I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. And I remember how I would harvest some hope out of that darkness and cope. Found that regardless of scope, I was starting to grow. And though I harbored the horrors of hardship often, I could have bartered my soul. Instead my heart got exposed. So until my coffin's low, no, I won't forget myself before they get a chance to judge me. No, I vet myself. They used to say I'm crazy, that I need to get some help. I took a look at everything in the world and helped myself. I remember feeling taxed like tomorrow seemed borrowed. I was driven to pay dues like a car note. I put enough in that pie, it's time to collect. I snatched a penny from your thoughts, here's a tissue for your sorrow. Launching missiles at tomorrow, at war with today. I find comfort in the sword, that's the warrior's way. Cause if you let your weigh you down, you find that you're in the way. I lift him up above the morbid decay. Who's getting more from the day? I squeeze every last breath out of my chest. My crest too deep for tattoos, strength beyond the flesh. Stress means that you're blessed, death means you're alive. The rest is just a test, those deaths mean you can rise. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. And I remember how the beats knocked and the words shook. The truth burns like when you first cook. Some would drop jams like the worst crook. And so I caught pens, pain in my first hook. Now they crop the lens, faking first look. So afraid to be flawed, they disguise it as vanity. It's insanity when cowardice is all that remains of y'all humanity. That's profanity. I tell myself over time it will improve it, but I turn on the radio and I can't find music. Turn on the news, it's barely any news, kid. Just champagne glasses on asses. Meanwhile, I'm in the mix where shit actually happens. Feels like the world's designed to turn a passionate passive. I swear, my boy would have been a leader in a different time. Now he's zoned out and defeated by dinner time. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. To the kid hiding under the covers, hearing his mother scream at his bum father on the phone, I got you. To the ignorant idiot rhyming it, not living it, hostile, illegitimate, my bad, I'm not you. I was raised by a boombox and boom, while watching the mistakes of a few toxic dudes as our lives fell apart right before me. The story is so commonplace, somehow my pain's boring, but I need you to hold on and grow strong. They say life is short, fuck that, it's so long that after a mistake it still goes on, then forgets it. Best to keep it moving like a shepherd, cause like a record, cycles repeat. The chapters end fast like Michael's defeat. On the brink of starvation, you're liable to eat. Sit upon the throne, you might lose your seat. So I keep that in mind as I grind and recall the path that I took here, the climbs and the falls, the setbacks. I nearly bailed and said F that, but life turns from flop to river, kid, bet that. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday. I love the girl who died, but I forgot her name. I remember why I cried, but I forgot the pain. I remember how they lied. I guess some shit'll never change except for me. Rest in peace to yesterday.
Mr. Foreman, has the jury reached a verdict?
We have.
Nicola Sacco, Bartolomeo Vanzetti. Mr. Foreman, raise your right hand and look at the defendants at the bar. Defendants, look at the foreman of the jury. Mr. Foreman, do you find the defendants guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty of murder?
Of murder.
In the first degree?
In the first degree.
Do you solemnly swear that Nicola Sacco and Bartolomeo Vanzetti are both guilty of murder in the first degree as charged?
Yes.
Do you so declare, Mr. Foreman?
I do so declare.
Do you all weeks.